Oh my god, I was muted still. Oh my god. For a third time! For a third time, let's do this! Hello, everybody! My name's 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵! My microphone was muted 2 times in a row! I thought I unmuted myself, but I unmuted my desktop audio. Welcome in, everybody! Today we're going to be playing Pachinko, Plinko. I don't know what it is. Doesn't matter. Point is it's 𝐿𝐴𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵! Oh my god. Horse. Okay. Okay. We want the 700. Oh! 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 Oh my god! No, 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 no! Not as bad as it could have been. Let's drop another one. Oh, I got 5 gems. Oh! 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 700! 700! Is this how you get 𝐒𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐵𝐵𝐵 black? Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, pretty much actually. Why do you ask? Oh my god, how does she do it, chat? How does she do it? How does she do it? Today I'm Marwazensky. Get more horses by hatching some eggs. That's real. That's what horses come out of. They come out of eggs. 𝐒𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐵𝐵𝐵 spray? Let's go. It's brown. That's okay. Would you like to join the next horse race? Yeah. Oh my god, Horsey Highway Action Canyon? Let's go. What the hell? Maruzen. Show us true supercar speed, Maruzen. I remember when they first added... Oh wait, was that like a speed thing? I remember when they first added the ability to have like cars and stuff in Roblox. They added wheels and joints. It was like velocity joints. And basically there was like this little bar at the bottom of your screen that this music is so fitting. Oh! Oh! Oh, I got it. Basically, like you had like a speed meter that was like this little purple bar at the bottom of your screen. And it was garbage. It was garbage. But people started making like really fun like little racing games and stuff in Roblox. It was a lot of fun back in the day. And now things have gotten crazy. There was even a horse game that I used to really like on Roblox, but it was only around for a pretty short amount of time before the game broke. But like the horses didn't look like this. The horses looked like blocks. And you could like raise a horse. And you would like take it out into the field and jump like hurdles and stuff with it to like make it level up. I really liked that game, but it disappeared pretty quickly. I also really liked there was this one dragon game that was pretty cool. Where you would like hatch a dragon and you would hatch a dragon from an egg and then you would like feed it different berries you could get around the map. Oh man, I got a carpet. Whatever. I have 173 gems. Big horse. Yeah. They call me spin at you. You pointing out eating a whole pizza in one go being absurd was the wake-up call I needed. I've lost 50 pounds in the past 6 months. Thanks, Gavin. Hell yeah, man. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Descent from Darkness, the Yuma Musume got a new update? Holy moly, yeah, I know, it looks crazy, doesn't it? Dark Red Horse? Maruzen? Maruzen? You guys get, like, messages from Roblox every now and again that are like... Oh, 2 horses. Where it's like an item that you bought has been refunded due to... Oh no. Oh no, he's stuck. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, there we go, nice. Due to breaking community guidelines or whatever, and then you get refunded. I get that every so often. What happens when you buy Fumos? And they turn out to be illegal, they confiscate them from you. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Maruzen would be a 700. I completed a quest. Oh, wait, auto drop. I don't have to pay money for that, it'll just do it. How do I get... Whoa, there's so much gambling. Hello, best to say the 5. Get pippies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yellow? Enjoy, thank you. Horse Planko, neat. Yeah. Wait, it's getting more orange? Silent Suzuka? Chat, we got Gold Ship and Silent Suzuka? Hold on. Oh my god, and Maruzensky? Who else? Who else? Another Maruzen? No way. Better go say hello, Pippa. I'm from the future. 8 Green Horse? Winning ticket? Better go say hello, Pippa. I'm from the future. 8, 67, 33, 17, 52, and 21. Huh. Get Haru Rara. I'll try. I'll try. Another Maruzen. Rapid Dragon Jack, thank you for 5 PPPs. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so kind of you. Pippa, I read the top. Blue Horse. Who would be Blue Horse? Neo Universe? We got Neo Universe before she even got added in game? I have crippling depression. It's okay. Oh, Twin Turbo. Yeah, Twin Turbo. Maruzen again. Oh, yeah, I want to race, but I want to change my horse. I want to be on a red horse. I don't think I can do that. I think I have to do that outside of here. I would like to be on a red horse. Death rides a red horse. And all that. Well, boosts aren't active yet. Da da da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Oh, I went the wrong way. Ooh, she's running on the outside. She's on the outside gate. I love feeling. Yo, V, you're waiting for your game to update? POV, you gave your horse tranquilizers and decided to race it anyways? Multi-track horse drifting! Ah, my spine! Ah, that's what the horse is saying too. But that was the final lap, wasn't it? Yeah, I finished 4th. Last place! Oh, I want the fake horse! I want the fake horse! Anyways, how are my profits going? $223 million! That's how you know I'm in the horse racing business. Oh, 5 times gem spawn rate! Okay, I don't know what that means. Okay. Mahogany! I don't know what you're hugging my knees for. Super Dog's like you. Pippa, did you play Pets of Horses too? I think that had a bit where you tried to kill off your protagonist. No, I never played that. Leaf Horse? Fujiko, thank you. Is that the horse girl game? Which one's Oguri Cap? Oh, you just missed her. She was the gray one. That was the gray one. I'm sorry. We don't have Oguri Cap, but we do have Maruzen too. Why are all my horses made of mahogany? Can we get like a birch horse? Oh, now we got a wood horse. Oh yeah, we're getting yeah, leaf horse, grass wonder, grass wonder. Grass wonder, oh my god. Come on, man. Luna, thank you! Honse! That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. 200 horse storage, only 99 Robux. I don't think so, man. How do I set the one that I change amount? One. Oh wait, but the leaf horse is better? I guess I'll stay with that one. Oh my god, so many windows. Kikiko, thank you! Today I learned there's a Hort's Bible from Umusume called the Big Book of Umusume Trivia. Just ridiculous amounts of lore and stuff about the universe. Highly recommend. Also, here's your Oshi tax payment. I'll have to look into that. I'll have to look into that. Oh yeah, the hot rod. 8 Master, thank you. Why are the horses always named after types of wood? I don't know. And D-Man, thank you. I like the red one. I do too. 𝐏𝐿𝐢𝐴𝐻, thank you for becoming a big PP. Whoa, what is this gold horse? Enchanted eggs. You know what? Sure, whatever. Enchanted eggs. Oh, break. Is this gonna cost money? Break horsey bank. Yeah, it costs money. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I already bought enchanted eggs, whatever the hell that means. 2 times gem? Wait, there's so much stuff I can spend Robux on! Horsey luck up? Insane luck? Mega? Oh my god, there's so many luck stat upgrades. It's just like real life. You guys ever notice for some reason the more money somebody has, the more lucky they become? I wonder if those two things are, if those two things are interlinked at all. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Oh, I think I'm ready for the next horsey race. Here we go. Crazy how that works. It's crazy how that works. It's really funny how many self-made millionaires also had rich parents. What did God mean by this? Come on. Come on. No! 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 Get out of here! Get out of here! Ah! Maruzen! Don't let me down, Maruzensky! Oh god, you let me down, Maruzensky. Oh, look at them. Look at them. They're all passing us, Maruzen. They're all passing us! You can't let this happen! You can't let this happen, Maruzen! Come on. Come on. No! No! They're so far ahead of us! Is it... Oh, Warida? No. No way. We might need to start finding some secret paths or something. I feel like there's gotta be some. Good turn, Maruzen. Ooh! Come on! Final lap! Oh, Maruzen! Oh, go, 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 go! Come on. Come on, you bastard. Go forth! Prove yourself! In the marketplace of ideas! And bets! And large bets! Primarily prove yourself in that. Ah! Oh my god. 2-second lead? That's insane. That's insane. Oh, we got the dance floor. We got the legendary dance floor. Tap furniture. How do I put my furniture down? Oh, here we go. Groovy. It's just like... Oh my god. It's literally just like what Maru Zensky likes. What the hell? Okay, that's weird. I don't know how to feel about this. Board skins station? It's upside down. There we go. What is this? Oh, Plinko skins. Red. Oh, nice! Now it's red. Is that a biblically accurate angel throne? I think it is. Discovered horses. Ooh. Ooh, there's so many. Microplastic horse? Ooh. Chat, there's lots of good ones in here. There's lots of good ones in here. We're gonna get them all, okay? Don't worry about it. You know the phrase, don't spare the horses? It's taken too seriously here. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? What do you mean? Is there something wrong with my ranch? Is there something wrong with my horse running operations? You're not with PETA, are you? You're not with PETA, right? Right? Black company? Excuse me? You think you can just baselessly accuse my company like that? Well, you can. But also, I'm gonna go to your house and I'm gonna smack down your mailbox. Can we tempt you? Rainbow horse? Jackpot magnet? What'd I just buy? Oh, daily logins. I don't know what I just bought. How do I... Wait, oh my god. Fries horse? Chips horse? Chocolate horse? Fried egg horse? Bacon horse? Rainbow horse? Which one's the best? Oh, small horse. My best horse is... No. No. Show me the horses. Oh, it's a pony. Chad, look at my little pony. It's small and cute like Rice Shower. Daybreaker, thank you. This looks like a fun silly time. I'll have to catch the VOD later. Love it, Pippa. Thank you, thank you. Is it macaroni horse? Say that again. Say what? Say what? I don't know what you're talking about. I want egg horse. Oh my god. Chat, is this what they call pinto? Alright. Circus egg. See what we get? Terrified small horse? Why is he terrified? Oh, my inventory's full. Auto delete common horses. Get out of my fucking inventory, you trash. Still full. What? the horse to retire. What? It didn't delete it. I don't know what's happening. Here, I'm gonna remove my worries about horse storage. Now nobody has to get turned into glue. Nobody has to get turned into glue anymore. Polka dot horse auto-deleted! Oh my god. Okay, other than polka dot horse, nobody has to get turned into glue. Look! Look! Polka dot horse is back! Look, chat! It's like they never left! Isn't that crazy? Isn't that wonderful? Like nothing ever happened. Nobody got turned into glue, chat. Don't worry. Nobody got turned into glue. It's okay. It's so humane, yeah. Polka dot horse just went to go live on the ranch for a little while and then the spot decided to come back. That's it. That's it. Don't worry about it, okay? There's no glue in horse plinko, exactly. There is no glue in horse plinko. How much money do I have? 128 billion. Oh my god. I'm a billionaire. Why don't I feel that rich? Good noise activity. You see, it looks like me after a one more for the road drink. Well, you performed better though. Ride, Pippa, ride. What the heck? Come on, give me the rare horse. Give me the rare horse. I want the clown horse. Show me clown horse. Come on, big money, big money, big money. Clown horse. Big money, big money, big money. No! Sycamore, thank you for becoming a big peepee with Twitch Prime. Remember to use your Twitch Prime. Malcolm Land, thank you. Time to turn glue into horses. Does anybody know how to make Twitch extensions work? Chat. Does anybody know? Like, when you're making your own. I had a wonderful idea. It's called the Face Tracker. It's a Twitch extension that makes it so you can see which phase girls are online. This is what it looks like right now. This is what it looks like right now. And you could like click the tags to sort everybody by like the people that have the tags. But I don't know how to make it work as a Twitch extension. How do I make this work as an extension? I've been trying to figure it out, but it just doesn't work. I just use Discord for that. Well, this would be a panel on my Twitch page and any other phase girl who wants to use it. Press Control-Alt-Delete. It's no holodecks, but it looks okay. Listen, man, this is the phase decks. Twitch phase decks. Hunter goes, thank you. Clown horse and 5 eggs. Yeah, bet. Bet. I made an extension for Twitch before. How do you make it work? How do you make it work? Download more RAM? Oh, okay. This is called a panel. Yeah. Pizza Man, thank you. I don't think the face tracker works properly. It seems to have forgotten your cute tag. What the hell? First pay $20. It's supposed to be free! That's 5 eggs. Yeah, where's my clown horse? Where's my clown horse? Well, you just fix the problems and then it'll start working. Oh, is that how that works? Is that how it works? Musasashi and Monoen and RPG George. Thank you guys for subbing. And Kotatsu, thank you. Oh, Cloud Horse! Twitch chat activated the hype train and that... Whoa. And that made the horse appear. That made the clown horse appear, chat. There it is. horse. Wow. He looks incredible. He's beautiful. Ooh. A horse moved in next door. An excellent neighbor. Good work, Twitch chat. Good work. Good work. Can we get some clowns in Twitch chat? Just kidding. You're all clowns. You can up how many equipped horses you have. Increase your value. But I'm already a high value horse. I'm already a high value horse. How could I possibly up my value anymore? What did the game mean by that? Let's break it down on the dance floor. Alright, Squishy, thank you for becoming a big baby. Is this 𝐒𝐿𝐴? Yeah, this is horses going their own way. Chat. Someone made a YouTube video on Andrew Dobson and talked about forever pandering. I think it was Gamer from Mars. And I literally like just referenced that like a week ago. Gift of prophecy, chat. The gift of prophecy. Oh wait, stream died? The stream died? That was like deep lore. Balloon Dobson, yeah. Inflate woman, quit being sexist Dobson. Stop being sexist! Hey Blackout, thank you. So sad to hear about you and the other VShoujo girls. I wasn't in VShoujo. I wasn't in VShoujo, man. What the fuck? It was lagging but not dead. Oh. I can't handle this much horse. If you know what I mean. Is it still autoing? It is. I thought you were Niji Sanji. I'm not a Niji Sanji, man. Incro, thank you. Biba, you should watch Ford versus a Ferrari. Also, you're dropping frames. I don't know why I'm dropping frames. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. I don't know why I'm dropping frames. There used to be this small streamer that I watched. She was in a VTuber company a long time ago. This is like a very, very long time ago. Like years and years ago. And when she like graduated from the company and went independent, and her chat, like I was watching her graduation stream, and her chat was like, "You were in a company?" And I was just in there like, some people just genuinely don't know. Some people genuinely just have no fucking idea. Like genuinely, they don't fucking, they don't know. They don't know. What the fuck is a Face Connect? She was not in Face Connect. But the gaslighters are for real. No, like for real. They didn't know. That'll happen. Like she didn't do a lot of collabs with her coworkers. So I guess it made sense. But she also did like just do a collaboration before she graduated. So it was, I don't know, it was like, it was insane. It's a good thing you're not in the company, man. It's so surreal. You know, I'm from the first generation of Face Connect. So I'm from back when all Face Connect had on its website was some stock photos. And chat, my first, like, year or 2 years in Face Connect, I was still applying for the companies. was still like, there's gotta be greener pastures out there. I'm gonna keep trying. I even asked management. I asked Sakura. I was like, "Is it fine that I'm still applying for other companies?" And he was like, "No, what the fuck." But if you get in, get us collabs. I did not get in. I did not get in. Nobody has ever wanted me. Black, I thank you. Pippa's a professional shopper. SWJ, thank you. I think we should make a bit where we think Pippa was in VShojo. Like, we know you'll bounce. No, we should not. That's disrespectful to the VShojo talents who are going through a lot right now. Grind set. He's talking always on the grind, yeah. Man. Man. I applied to so many companies. I talk about this every once in a while. I applied to so many VTuber companies. All of them are dead now. Other than, like, the big one that I applied to. Punish Karma, thank you. Hey, Pips, happy birthday! Thank you! For sure, thank you. When you get into Hololive, don't forget about it. It's okay. Beware the poachers. I've also talked about this before. A company... I didn't tell the full story, I don't think. Did I? I don't know. I'm gonna tell the whole story. One time, a company reached out to me through, we'll say, like, a forgotten account from, like, the olden days. You know? Like, in another lifetime. They messaged me. They were like, I think you would be a good fit for our company. Would you like to go on a Discord call with us? And I was like, okay. And so I go on this call with this company, right? And they're telling me all about things. And here's the part that I don't... Did I? Then you know to Sakura. Okay, yeah, okay, I did tell you guys. Okay, I did tell you guys. Yeah, I asked Sakura. I was like, what information do you want me to ask this company? So I went through, like, the audition process, basically, with this company. Not really. I didn't, like, send in a video. They just talked to me over Discord. God hates taxes. Thank you for the gift, PP. I talked to this company, and I'm, like, asking them all these questions, like, so what are your plans for the future and blah 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 blah, and like what are you looking at debuts and stuff? And I'm like writing down everything that they say. And we get to the end of the call and I'm like, so what are you gonna offer me? And they're like, what do you mean? And they're like, I'm like, well, since I have prior experience in the industry, like, what are you going to, like, offer me? And they were like, give us a moment. And then they disappear. They disappear for a while. And then they come back and they're like, we're gonna have to call you back later. And I'm like, okay. Did they not know? They didn't know. They didn't know. They didn't know, man. They accidentally tried to poach. They didn't plan that part. They didn't know. They didn't know. They messaged me on an old account. They didn't know who I was. I should have said, do you know who I am? Because they didn't know. Oh man. I still have the messages from them. they came back to me with a like, okay, well, given the nature of everything, we're gonna need to talk to the CEO about this and like come to a like we'll write up like an agreement thing or something. Blah 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 blah. I don't even remember what it was. And I just ignored them. The fun was over. My fun was over. I did not respond after that. Is this company still around? No, they're gone now. They're gone. If I start a horse game, can we be friends on Discord? Now! I can't believe they didn't know. They didn't know, man. I had collabed with their talents before and they didn't know. Like my voice. Oh my god. It was funny. It was really funny. Person that's thinking they didn't know that you were a mega idol. These companies don't know I'm a mega narc. Anything that you tell me, I'm gonna tell my boss immediately. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen, I have to like preface every conversation when somebody's like saying something like serious. I'm like, just be clear. Am I allowed to repeat this to my boss? Fishman's strongest spy. I'm not even a spy, man. I'm not a spy. I'm not like actively seeking this stuff out. Sometimes it just happens to me, and of course I'm gonna go tell my boss. This is good for the company to know. Snitchkin Pippa, yeah. Leakin Leaka. Agent Pippa. I like call me Agent Pippa. She's overcover. I'm overcover. Man. Silver Dogs, thank you. Pippa just content farms everyone. Oh yeah. Opposite of spy, really just an autist. Like Rolly, thank you. Then tell him your chat needs free coffee samples. Hell yeah. Free coffee for everybody. Man. The Russian spy. Wait, it's just Pippa. It's just Pippa. Anytime I find out interesting information, I send it to my boss. I don't know how much actually helps, but I figure it's just worth doing. But how do you feel about the popularity of Uma here in the States? I have talked about that before. Wow, they paying new talent that little we can drop out offer. No. What the hell? Information is always good to have. Yours is the strongest informant. Definitely not. Definitely not. How big is your file on the 𝐒𝐏𝐿𝐴𝐵𝐵hs? Huge. Massive. Did you send your boss 1,500-page treatises on horse biomechanics? No, but I should. Salty is the best way to describe her feelings, yeah. I'm salty. They don't love the game like I do. I thought the stream title was a pun. A pun on what? Of insiders on the trade guild. Chat. So I was at Offkai, right? And I go up to the 𝐒𝐏𝐵𝐵h trade guild. And I'm like, can I get one of the Nimi statues? And then I flash my Twitter account. I think. My Twitter, my Discord, something like that. And they hand me a huge box. And I'm like... I'm like looking at the box and then looking back up at the clerk. And I say... Never mind. Can you drop this off at the face booth? Oni, yeah. Oni. I believe it was Oni I was talking to. I believe. There are a few people there. I don't actually know. I think it was Oni. So... Then I go to shake his hand. Because I'm a polite individual. And he thinks that I'm asking for the Nimi figure, so he digs it out of the box and hands it to me. I was trying to shake his hand. But it's okay. It's okay. I did. After I was like, oh no, I meant to shake your hand. There's some communication. Average Kapipi moment. Let me shake your hand! You know what you had? Yeah, you know what I really wanted. The Nimi. Reflects the stream. It was funny. It was funny. I tell this story also because... So at the end of the con, I pick up from the managers some of the fan mail. And just today, I was going through it. And I received a bunch of other people's mail! I have to figure out how to get all this other fan mail to these other streamers. I was looking through it and I see like a violation notice. It's for Rie. I'm like, what the fuck? I got fan mail for multiple other talents. I have to get I'll probably just, I don't know, go drop off at the Phase warehouse or something. You're so messed up. So messed up. I'm like, wow, I got so much fan mail. No. No. It's a mixture of a bunch of people's fan mail. Man. Any restraining orders? A violation of what? I don't know. I didn't read it. It's just like a violation slip. I want to do a stream too, going through the Phase fanzine. You get fan mail often. I wouldn't say often, but I wonder how many other talents have accidentally received my fan mail. Huh. And the off-kai gifts? I never got like the bulk of the off-kai gifts. Sakura still has them because I was like, Sakura, like, can I drop by and pick up the rest of the fan gifts? Because it was like split between letters with management and then like the actual physical gifts with Fishman. And so I'm like, can I swing by and pick stuff up? And I was like, I'm gonna wait 30 minutes because this was the last day. I'm like, I'm gonna wait 30 minutes, and if I don't get a response, I'm just gonna start driving. Because you never know with Sakuna if it's gonna be an immediate reply or if it's gonna be a reply in 6 hours. And I did not have 6 hours to spend. Little did I know that my car would break down and I would have 6 hours to spend in about 2 hours. So joke's on me! Should have just waited. But yeah, I'll swing by the Phase warehouse. I'll pick up my gifts, drop off the fan mail for the other talents that got mixed in with mine. And then there's other stuff I was gonna do. I don't remember what. I want to stream at the warehouse again. Hell yeah, the horse key, yeah. Graham, thank you! Did you get my restraining order? I have not seen that yet. I was told you couldn't get gifts at Off Guy. I think it was from artists. Because like the Kapipi Trade Guild gave me a bunch of stuff. And then I believe some of the other artists also gave me stuff. This is why I don't buy my own merch anymore though. Because every time I buy fan merch, I end up also getting given it as well. Which I appreciate. I need to make like a little hand cam box that is themed with all the merch of me I've been given. Also, a very kind viewer sent me a little bottle with like a little statue in it. And though it was marked fragile and was wrapped carefully, the statue did still break inside the bottle. So I was thinking maybe I could do a stream of putting that back together because I feel really bad. A bottle or a jar? It was in a little jar. So we'll put that back together. Your merch makes you merch. Holy stonks. Sounds sus. I don't think it was sus. Maybe I should wear gloves. Don't buy merch, kids. Become an idol and people give it to you for free. So true. So true. Oh, I want to join the next race. There we go. Who's changing you? Stop lying, Pips. You don't want to stream at the Phase Warehouse. You just want another hot dog from Dizzy. I want the Dizzies. Oh! Ooh, their horse is red sparkly. Very Maruzen. Where's our Christmas music? It's Uma Musume. Oh shit, the boosts are active. Oh, he caught up to me! He caught up to me! No, 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 no! Come on. Oh my god, he surpassed me. He's so fast. How did he do it? Ah, don't go off the edge. These boosts kind of suck. Oh! Did I get the gift? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Ragdoll horses, ouchie. Yeah. More like Fauci, the way they be paraplegic after... Bad joke. Anyways. Could have sworn you did. Did what? Did what? Mamakin wants to go to Canada. I've gotta take Mamakin to Canada. I tried. Mamakin's like a little bit shy about leaving the country now, but she wants to go to Canada. I explained to her, I was like, yeah, it's kind of like Tokyo. Vancouver, Canada is anyways. It's kind of like Tokyo. In that there's a lot of there's like public transit that's not bad. And there's like weeaboo stuff just around. There's a lot of like anime stores because Mamakin really likes Pokemon. There's Asians everywhere. I mean, well, there is that too, yes. There's a very high population of Asians in Vancouver, Canada, yes. But I did not mention that as part of it. Tokyo known for crackheads. Okay, I didn't go to that part of Vancouver. A different kind of Asian. Canada should just become Japan too. Me too, I'm playing Cobblemon, trying to catch a ball toy. Heck yeah, I was tempted to start up like a little game of Cobblemon and just try and play through it in single player. But not thank you, Hung man. I like Vancouver. Anime Asians is just like Tokyo, for real, for real. Oh, it's the public transit. It's the fact that like everything's clean, at least in the areas that I went. It's not exactly like Tokyo, but I feel like it's the closest you're gonna get in North America. Become Orthodox, thank you. Like actual Asian? What do you mean like actual Asian? What the hell do you mean by that, man? Oh, I'm still missing the moss horse. There it is. One that's got stats. Look at my horses. They look kind of dumb. Asian. What do you mean Asian? What is this game? Horse Plinko. It's Horse Plinko. You play Plinko, but with horses. Kind of doing it automatically. I like the retro Roblox feel in this game. You know, they got like the old spawners. They got like the little, I forget what this is called, but it's like the tile. The studded. Like studded, everything. And everything's like squares. Very cool. I like it. Did you used to play Roblox? Yes, back in like 2008. 100 seconds of no pegs. I swear, thank you. Person visiting her third country after first trip was in Tokyo. I'm getting serious Tokyo vibes from this city. Because it had clean public transit, man! Tom Spider, thank you. Be careful of the border fee. Oriander at least made it credit card only and then... The border fee. I didn't pay any fucking money to enter Canada. What the hell are you talking about? The border fee? Bro, I think you got scammed. I think you got scammed. Bro got scammed at the border, yeah. That's not exceptional to Japan. Well, we sure shit don't have clean public transport in America. So... That, you know what's funny? People being like... America's not a country, asshole! Yeah, it is. United States of America. Just because I abbreviate it to America does not mean it's not the whole country. I'm just abbreviating for brevity's sake. What the hell is this race? Oh no! I missed out on an item. Everyone knows who Best America is. USA! USA! The little timer thing is the skybox texture. The default skybox texture. Are the boosts even active? I don't even think the boosts are technically active yet. There's some fun stuff here. What, in Canada or in America? Wah! Oh! Go, get it. Yeah! Welcome, Liang! Thank you! British refers to Indians and Pakistanis as Asians, as far as I know. Indians themselves don't. The rest of the world refers to Asians when they talk about Japanese, Korean, Chinese. It is failed attempt by Brits to word police. What? People think you don't be as... or can't be as clean as Japan. No word of a lie. In Fukuoka, I saw a man in a freshly pressed uniform picking up tiny fragments of trash with chops. Why can't I go forward? What the hell? What the fuck was up with that, man? What the fuck? Horse broke. Horse broke. India is geographically part of Asia, yeah. People from India are technically Asian. Parts of Russia as well. I finished in 5th. Fake horse, fake horse. No! I got a jump pad though. Ooh, devil horse. Ooh, zombie horse. Chat, did anybody play pet site games back in like 2008? I remember this one game. It was a browser game called like Pet Simulator, or not Pet Simulator, Pet something. I don't know. And you could choose between like a couple different types of pets. There was like a Chihuahua, I think, and like some different types of cats. And you could pick like a bird. And you could like type to your pet to talk to it. And it had like... Pet Park, no. It had like you could type to it. You could type to it. And then it would say stuff like, you would ask like, what color is the sky? And it'd be like, the sky is yellow. Does anyone know? Is this lost media? Nintendogs, no. Pet Society? I don't know. Zuzu Pets? No. Ominous. Transform Mice? No. You could type to your pet to talk to it. You would adopt a pet, and then you would talk to it. You could talk to it. I think there are mini games too. Another meat horse. Why are there so many meat horses? I want the devil horse. Wizard 101. No! Sounds like Facebook game. This was before Facebook was popular. Before... Think older than Facebook. Why are you breeding horses for food? Yummy horse. Devil horse. Devil horse cry hey. MySpace. Yeah, around MySpace time. But it wasn't on MySpace. But I did play pet games on MySpace. There used to be this one developer Robo Bunny or something like that. Robot Rabbit, Robot Bunny. I don't know what it was called. But they would make like little pet flash games that you could put on your MySpace page. And my MySpace page was like 20 different wolves. Because I made a wolf pack. And they each had their own names and you could like customize them. So I customized them, and every day I would log in and I would check on my wolf pack and I would give them like treats and stuff. Devil! Oh, demon horse. I need the devil horse. Does anybody know? Maybe I can find like a screenshot of it. Robot Bunny, MySpace. Robo. It was like something like that. MySpace. Maybe it wasn't Robo Bunny. Farmville? No. MySpace. Flash game pet. Oh my god! Super Poke Pets? I haven't seen Super Poke Pets in so long. This is not what I'm talking about, but it is a little bit of nostalgia. Look at these. Look at these. I had these. I had these on my MySpace. I can't remember. Was it like Killer Bunny or something like that? Killer Bunny, MySpace, Flash. Not Killer Bunny. MySpace, Flash, Pet. Does anybody remember? It was like something. There was like wolves, and there was like a rabbit, and there were like, I forget what else. I think there was like a guinea pig. Happy Bunny? No. Neopets? No. You couldn't put Neopets on your MySpace page. I remember a dragon one. Oh man, they had a bunch of them. There was a bunch of them, and you could like drag a treat to them. Happy Pets? MySpace Happy Pets? No. No. Oh my god! Oh my god! Somebody on DeviantArt like saved a screenshot. Bunny Hero Labs! Bunny Hero Labs, chat. These. Oh my god. Did anybody else have these? You've never seen that? That looks obscure as heck. Not if you were on MySpace. A lot of people had these on their MySpace profiles. Wait, Bunny Hero Labs still exists? You can still make them. Oh my god! Hold on. You can still make them. Chat, we're gonna take a slight detour. Hold on. Chat, look. Look. Oh my god. I can't believe Babo! I can't believe it's still up! Oh my god. The bat was cool because the bat didn't operate like a normal one. There's no horse! Oh yeah, there is! There's a horse! Oh my god, you could like tap on it to interact with it. You could give them like stuff. Maybe you couldn't tap on them. Look, so you can feed them and brush them. What color and stuff should we make it? Make it like Barozensky. Maruzen. Pippa. See, and then you get the code. You get the code for it, and you would paste it. You would paste it on your MySpace page. Oh my god, this is so... And that's it. That's all you could do. That's all you could do. But there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. I liked the wolf one the most because I was a boring child. Oh, you could interact with the wolf. That's why I remember that. And you could feed them. Oh, man. And there's like the spider. I don't remember really what you could do with this one. Not doing anything. Oh, it spawns a spider. There we go. Does it get stuck in the web? How many viruses did it have? Don't worry about it. The bunny? Look, it's me, chat! It's me! Eat the carrot, idiot. Why are you jumping away and flicking your feet at me? Asshole? Look, you could make Tenma. Look, it's Tenma. Follows the cursor. It loves the cursor. Tenma is so sweet. Look at you like these? Aw, these are for you, Tenma. These are for you, me-chan. Eat that. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Good shit. I feel like society really peaked here, and it's all been downhill ever since. It's all been downhill ever since. I can't believe it still works. That's crazy. Bunny Hero Labs is where Bunny Hero works and plays in his quest to defeat evil. Here you'll find toys of mass distraction, silly drawings, and other objects of ridicule. Look at this Canadian rabbit. Wayne A. Lee. That's the name of this rabbit. No! Wow. Blast from the fucking past, chat. Oh yeah, you could cut paper with the scissors. I remember this. I liked the scissors the most. It's just kind of oddly satisfying. I don't remember what the other ones did. Oh, this one's like a 2-for-1. All the pencil like doodles stuff. And then the eraser. What a fucking monster, chat. What a monster. That eraser's kind of an asshole. Oh, this one goes hard. This one goes really hard. Did you ever have a Zenga or Blurty? Zenga sounds familiar. Hold on, what was Zenga again? No, this was a blog thing. No, I didn't have Zenga. No. I had a WordPress site. Back when WordPress was all the rage. Farmville? I played Farmville. I was kind of a hipster with Farmville because before Farmville there was like Mafia City and stuff. And I was like, I don't understand why everybody is obsessed with Farmville when the superior game Mafia City was around on MySpace for ages. Following the Farmville reconstruction. I don't know about all that. I used to play crane games on MySpace. They weren't like Tareva or whatever. They were like very rudimentary. Manthrox and Goop. Pet Society was a fun one too. I don't know if I ever played that one. But Mafia City was so peak. We're ahead of your time. I also played the Neopets Facebook game. That game was really peak. I even made a guild on Neopets dedicated to the Facebook game. Trying to like share strategies and stuff about it, but for some reason nobody else cared about it. But it was literally Recettear. They made Recettear, but Neopets. And it just died and nobody cared. I never cared about most of the Neopets spin-off games. Like, I didn't care about Pet Pet Park. I didn't care about Habitarium, whatever the fuck it was. I didn't care about Key Quest. I liked the capitalism game. And unfortunately, they took it away from me. I even fucking live, chat! MapleStory? I tried MapleStory when they added it to Facebook. For a while, you could play MapleStory on Facebook. And that's when I gave it a try. And I was like, this shit sucks. Probably because I was playing it on Facebook. Was Neopets a game on PS2 back then? Yeah! Neopets the Darkest Fairy. I remember wanting it really bad, and my parents did not buy it for me. There was also a game for the PSP that I'm blanking on the name of. Kristen, thank you. Are you haunting around, Pippa? I can't remember. What was the name of the PSP game? Kind of stuck towards the end. Neopets Pet Adventures, The Wand of Wishing. Right. I played a little bit of it on the Vita after, like, emulating it. And it was not good. Not very good. I never played The Darkest Fairy. I plan on releasing official old school MapleStory server in the future, currently in development. I should try that. I should try playing MapleStory for realsies. I used to like watching MapleStory music videos. There was one I really liked that was Bruno Mars' Grenade song. I don't know. Like the MapleStory music video community was very advanced. It was very technologically far ahead. Or so I thought, and then I realized these guys aren't actually very far ahead technologically. They just have more autism, and they will spend 8 hours animating 5 seconds of character movement. They took apart the sprites. They made VTuber models basically out of the MapleStory sprites, and they would animate them by hand, and then they would make like complex animations for them and everything, and like lip sync everything. It was crazy. It was insane. There was so much dedication. There was an immense amount of dedication from the MapleStory music video community. A lot of autism. It was hardcore. It was pretty hardcore. Did I just steal first, or did they lag? Oh, they were lagging. God damn it. Horse statue. Oh, a framed 4-leaf clover. That would have been cool too. Telling me I can rebirth, but I still haven't gotten the next horse. I can't afford these. I don't know how to get more gems. Oh wait, was I supposed to buy these? I think I was supposed to buy those. Huh. Lemon Dragon thing. As a MapleStory kid, people don't know these days you had to rent cosmetics. Oh my god. That's strange. You can't make a living playing computer games. Yeah. I can't believe you had to rent stuff. That's insane. That's in fucking insane. I remember modding noisy horse. I remember modding MMOs and stuff back in the day. And I didn't actually like it that much because Like, if only you could see your cosmetics and stuff, then it wasn't as much of an accomplishment. But I did get tired of back in the day, like, how greedy MMOs were with cosmetics. Oh god, I'm yawning, I need to drink more coffee. I got coffee right before the stream. Yeah, you have to be able to show it off. I remember TERA. I think TERA was the first MMO I ever modded. I can say that because the game's dead, so it doesn't matter. I modded TERA to be uncensored. Not like a nude patch or whatever, but they covered up a bunch of the characters before they released it in the West. So I modded in the original Japanese outfits. Or Korean outfits. Because I was like, what the fuck, man? But also the nude patch. No, I did not do the nude patch. No. They censored a lot of TERA. They did censor a lot of TERA. I hope they release like a TERA Classic someday. And I hope it's like a proper Classic server. Where they start from the very beginning. And then what I hope that they do is that they keep like patching it and stuff until they get to like year 2. And after year 2, I think they should go a completely different direction and they should make it not like what they made it into later. They also switched around a lot of the content to make it easier. From the time we played on Menmas, it was a fun enough game. It's like the best combat system in any MMO. I thought I spent 5,000 yen on a winning Manhattan Cafe betting slip. Am I cooked? You're cooked. It's okay. There's one Pippa I literally just started playing this week. TERA Classic? But that's a private server! I'm saying the developers. The developers should release like an official TERA Classic. Wait, now I want to see. TERA Classic private. Are they trying to shut down Menmas? Are they really going to let... Are they gonna let a Classic server exist? Which one is, What's the classic one you guys are playing? Is the studio still around? I don't think so, no. Is Menma still around? Yes, but it's very private now. It's very, very private now. Isn't the right holder awful? Complete outside of TERA, so genuine question. It's Nexon. Nexon owns TERA now. The server launched of March this year. It's just called TERA Classic. Is it okay to stream it? Is it fine to stream it, I wonder? What's the website name? People have? What's the name of the website? Because I see TERA Starscape. Considering it's Nexon, they'll blacklist you or something petty. Nexon won't work with me anyways. I reached out about Mabinogi and they wouldn't interact with me. Okay, players on TERA Classic. Joe, where are you getting that information? What's the website name? What's the website name? What if we did like a week of TERA? Where are you finding this information? TERA Classic? TERA Classic what? .com? TERA would be cool. Whoever keeps attacking TERA Classic, you are a loser. This is a Reddit post. That's all. Whatever made you so salty, you want to ruin the experience for thousands of players that enjoy the server? Screw you. You are a loser. You can go play whatever server you want. You are a lowlife for intentionally ruining other people's fun. I hope that someday you find joy in your life because I guess mommy and daddy didn't love you enough. They're getting DDoSed. Getting DDoSed. Oh, .org? .com? I'm getting mixed responses. Oh, TERAClassic.com. Oh my god! Chat? Chat, let's play this. Chat, let's play this. Let's play TERA Classic. Oh my god. This is incredible. Is it like actual classic TERA, or is it like some bullshit where it's like 4 years after release TERA? Because I like TERA from like the first year. I like first year TERA. Back when it was like actually difficult to level up. Back when it was like 7 hours to get to level 7. It wasn't that long. It was like 4 hours to get to level 7, which was still a long ass fucking time. Because Dawn Island was actual classic first year. Oh my god. Yeah, before or after Warrior was a tank class. I like the world boss where you can't move at all. I don't know that one. I've been getting DDoS, but they're working on it and posted about it today. Oh. I'll download it. I'll give it a try. The game's telling me to rebirth. Do I need a rebirth? Plus 30 horse storage. You'll lose all your coin and horses. Multiplier upgrade. What about the horses I paid real money for? No, they stay in here. Okay, nice. Nice. Oops, thank you! I was so shocked when we streamed it and they cut all of Dawn Island. Yeah. That is insane. I cannot commit long-term to an MMO though. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Not anymore. I can't sit down at the computer for that long anymore. Not to like play a game. I just don't have that attention span. I don't have that attention span. Richard Morgan, thank you. Paying for Roblox stuff, Pippa? What, man? You know what those survival games like Ark? And you have a life now. I do. I have a life. I have a life where I go sit outside in the sun and contemplate life. And then go do boring chores. And then go stand in the hallway for 30 minutes playing Uma Musume on my phone. And then go back outside and stare at my grill. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Oh wait, Uma hits different. Do you guys ever do that? You guys ever open up your phone to check something and then you end up standing in one spot for like 30 minutes playing a fucking mobile game? Yes. Touching grass while playing Uma? Yeah. You have a grill now. I've always had a grill. Oops, started a career. I can't get in the winning ticket. I have winning ticket. And I don't know. For some reason, she just doesn't click with me. I still haven't run winning ticket. When are you gonna stream betting on actual horse races? I'd be down for that. Is there a website where you can bet on horses? Like online? Rice shower is my emote. Rice shower is so cute. Kick horse betting. Don't do it for free. I'll go gamble on Kick. I have that one stream of permission to do a gambling stream.
I do not care for Biwa Hide. What the hell? I think she's cute. I think of the BMW lineup, Biwa is my favorite. I'll break your legs, Pippa. There's like hundreds of sports betting. There's gotta be ones for horses. Spoot the lousy, thank you. You're better off betting on marble races. Meebles. Oh, you can get more horses. I do enjoy a little Taiki shuttle run. I like Maruzensky runs the most. And then I think I like Mihono Bourbon runs. I think those are my two... Those are my two favorite. I like front runners that I can just spam... I can spam all the skills on and they just win. My least favorite is Gold Ship. She's not my least favorite character. She's just my least favorite to do a run of. Because I don't like it when the horse doesn't behave. Gold Chip is a pain. Gold Chip is a fucking pain. Retro Morgan, thank you. I want Uma's Gold Chip to paralyze me like Christopher Reeve. What the fuck? Yeah. Some horses lock in. Gold Chip locks off. And you know what? Good for the people that enjoy the challenge. Me personally, I want to beat her up. I want to beat her up. I just can't do it, man. I just can't do it. It's so agitating. It's so agitating. Oh my god, there's like a 21 multiplier. $21 times multiplier? What the hell? I said what I said. Send the Yakuza after me. Wait, what did you say? Nice nature mood swings or something? When the horse gets Menhera, I can't handle that because I'm Menhera. You can't put two Menheras in the same room with each other. That's dangerous. That's too dangerous. I need Maruzensky. I will love her and spoil her and give her everything that she wants as long as she smiles at me. It's that simple. Wasn't that thank you. Gold Chip, Mr. Hands type shit? What? What? Only gonna thank you. Radar alert, radar alert. Pippa signal detected. AI horse. Bakshin is Menhera? Bakshin? She's not that Menhera. I would not put her in the Menhera category. That why FaZe doesn't do many off collabs? I'm always doing off collabs, man! What do you mean? What do you mean? What the fuck? I'm gonna go to Japan again. In August. And I'm gonna make some of my 𝐒𝐴𝐿𝐻𝐼s collab with me, whether they like it or not. I'm gonna drag them on stream. I've already started like making group chats and stuff with people. Coordinating stuff, hanging out. Abuse senpai status, yeah. I haven't officially scheduled any off collab stuff though. I should do that. Then that's the thing. I remember one of the Hololive girls did a Gold Chip run and just forced her to race with bad condition and skipped every race. She won everything. What the fuck? What the fuck? My experience with Gold Chip has been that she wins every race that she is told to win. Like, by the game. But if I make her do any, like, supplementary races, she gets, like, 14th place. It's so annoying. So annoying. I gotta think of like Japan exclusive off collab stuff. I ordered like a little chess camera and I would like to do like some pre-recorded stuff like walking around. to upload. But we'll see. We'll see about that. That's not confirmed. That's not confirmed. I don't know about that. Escar, thank you. I went on a date with my wife and my nerve tingling is slowly getting better. Hard to believe. It's been almost a year since my hospitalization. Just wanted to share good feelings with you and chat. Well, hell yeah! I hope you feel better. I hope you get better. Properly. Like, heal up, man. That's fucked up. Careful of reflections? Yeah, that's why, like... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Good idea. Nice and flat surface. What the fuck, man? Little woman stabbed in Japan while public live streaming? I wouldn't be live streaming. It would be pre-recorded. Like, I would record going to stuff. And then, like, talk about it on stream. Potentially. Potentially. I'm not committing to this because I don't know. Like, it's hard getting permission to stream in Japan. And then I don't know, like, how much would actually be good content. Is this pre-recorded? Yeah. Yeah. Wear a ski mask. Oh yeah, that won't stick out at all. Fine. Just don't brainworm it too much. Yeah. Shibasaurus, thank you. I feel bad for lying to Bakshi during her career. She just wants someone to believe in her. She is more than a one-trick pony. She believes that person's you. A slice of life art. Just tell them you're American. They'll give you a permit. A mistress, thank you. 7-Eleven, Lawson's, Family Mart, fried chicken comparison would be an interesting off collab. Ooh. Ooh, that would be interesting. That's a lot of different. That's a lot of different food to bring in. I know there's a lot of content that can only be done in Japan. I just gotta think of it. I just gotta think of it. Eat meat with the meaty. I've done recordings like that in Japan. It's been fine. I've gotten flashbanged by many reflective surfaces, though. Yeah. I've heard a lot of horror stories about reflective surfaces in Japan. Here's like you. The girl who got stabbed on stream defrauded the viewer out of $28,000 by saying she loved him and needed money. Okay, so that would be kind of like an outlier situation. And do karaoke live. I don't think with any of the JP Kohais. I've been through that before. Of like wanting to do karaoke. But the JP talents like tend to prefer to be careful. They're more respectful than us gaijin. They're like, oh, we shouldn't record without permission from the establishment, and we need permission for each song and stuff like that. Run the Yakuza for content, get a badass back tattoo of like a demon rabbit. Well, I would get a tattoo if the Yakuza was like, hey, you should get a tattoo. I would do it. I'm American. It doesn't come with the same, like, stigma. I found Yakuza Instagram. Yakuzagram. And it's all just like older men drinking and laughing. It's not like Cartel Facebook. You know, Cartel Facebook? It's like a lot of like people getting run over and people like getting like their throats slipped and slit and shit like that. Yakuza, like Facebook, Cartel Facebook is so like sad. Yakuzagram is like over and over. Cartel talk is more chill. Is it? I don't know. I've seen one cartel talk. I've seen one cartel talk. The girl, she's at a salon, and her ex-boyfriend has the cartel kill her on live stream. Plus another thing, fun fact: when traveling, actually you're Canadians and Americans often get treated much better in other countries. Really, eh? I guess I'm Canadian, eh? I know people who have been beheaded and kidnapped by cartels. What the hell? All I know is I used to play Overwatch with this guy. We had like a group static. And one of them, he was Mexican American, but he moved back like to Mexico. Like even though his family was born, or like his family was born in Mexico, but then he was born in America. And he moved to Mexico, and he was like, "Yeah, Mexico is way better than America." For example, like if you get pulled over here, just give the cop like $40 and they'll leave you alone. You can't do that in America. And I was sitting there like, yeah. You know what? That's a good point. Why can't I just give the cops in America $40 to leave me alone? You know what? Maybe he's cooking. He talked very positively about it. Unironically, he talked very, very positively about it. There's market rate of bribes you can negotiate. Oh my god. Wasn't that thing? You cost a couple grand here. Yeah. Yeah. This is not the win he thinks it is. I don't know. $40 to get out of a speeding ticket? Until you don't have 40 and you go to jail? Well, just make sure you have $40. Thank you for the $20 Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thanks for being you. Oh, thank you. Gut Stacks, thank you. I've heard Normandy loves America, especially around the 6th of June. I feel you've mentioned this before. I have talked about it. I really enjoyed... I had a static that I played with in Overwatch back a long time ago when the game like first came out. And it was an interesting crew. There was a girl with like a real thick southern accent. There was... I'm trying to remember who else. I remember people by name a little bit. There was another guy who his name was like after like a fast food chain. And he was like the worst tank player ever. But it was so hard finding people that would play tank back then. Because nobody wanted to play tank. It was like the most boring back then. But when he wasn't playing tank, he was playing Bastion. And like Bastion was also really bad back then. But we were in like bronze rank, so Bastion was pretty good. So basically like every time we were losing, he would swap to Bastion. And unironically it would work. Before 4 tank meta. Oh yeah, long before 4 tank meta. I miss like all the meme strats. It's making me want to play Mega Break. Man, just wanted to have some fun, yeah. Goats era. No, Goats era is long after this. I'm talking like the first 2 years of Overwatch. The first 2 years of Overwatch. Sentetsu, thank you. In this bad moment... Is this a bad moment to mention there have been protests in Mexico for years because all the people that get run over by bus drivers? What the hell? Stacking bronze. Oh yeah. And then like this is like a very dick move. This is a very dick move of me, but I started getting better at the game, right? Because I was like really trying. So like I started off in bronze. And then I started studying like all these guides on how to get better at the game. And like I didn't want to drop the static because it felt like fucked up because like these people, they weren't like my friends. Like I didn't have them added on Discord or whatever. But like they were, like I logged in, they would immediately send me a group invite, you know? And we would chat over voice comms and stuff.
So I was like this was, I did add the girl. I did add the girl after a while, and then I accidentally sent her a link to the Build-A-Bear wiki. Because I was talking to another girl about the Build-A-Bear wiki, and I was like, I accidentally sent her like 5 paragraphs complaining about the Build-A-Bear wiki, and then I realized it was the wrong user, and I like deleted it and hoped she didn't see it. Oops. She never commented on it, so I don't think she saw it. But anyways. Blocked. No. So what was I gonna say? Like, I had her added, but she was like the only one. So I bought another Overwatch account. Like, not the account. Like, I made another Blizzard account, and I bought another copy of Overwatch. Oh wait, no, before that, I started playing on the beta server. There was like the beta server that you could play on. And I started playing on that because I didn't want to play with the static anymore, because I was getting better than them. And I didn't want to get dragged down by them. So I started playing ranked on the beta server. There was another word for it. I can't remember what it was called. It wasn't called the beta server. Does anyone remember what it was called? Tryhard Pippa. I was kind of getting tryhard. Public Test Realm! Yeah! The PTR. I started playing on that. And I would play ranked on that. And I was like climbing up the ranks on the PTR. And I was like, I could be doing so much better without the static. So I made another account on Overwatch. Like, I bought another account. Started playing on it. Started climbing more and more. And I was doing pretty well. But then one of my other online friends that I did have on Discord, like, she wanted to play Overwatch as well. And I wasn't gonna lie to her and be like, no, I'm not playing Overwatch right now. And she was really bad at the game. She was really, really bad at the game. And at one point, like, this was a really dick move. But okay, Rabbit, thank you. Like, I was like, you're not good at this character. Can you swap? That was very mean of me. That was very mean of me. Because it was like the character that she really liked playing. She really liked Pharah. And I was like, please swap. I didn't say that. I said, you're really bad at this character. Please swap. Or you should swap. I don't remember how exactly I worded it, but I told her she was bad at it. You're toxic and competitive. I'm toxic and competitive, man. And, yeah, it was... Oh, man, the music swapped. The music stopped. Ah! Where did my thing go? There it is. There we go. And you know what? If I could go back in time, I would have said the same thing, but, like, in a nicer way. Are you still friends? No. I would have said the same thing. I'd prefer it if you'd be quiet moment, yeah. I would have said the same thing, but I would have said it in a nicer way. I would have been like, I would have started sending her like videos on how to get better at Pharah. And then I would have been like, sorry, I can't play with you. There's another group that I'm playing with. Even if that was a lie. That really explains your mecha break streams. When I get into a game, I get really into it. And if I don't think that I can be like continuously growing at the game, I don't want to play it.
At least not like seriously, right? I have two modes. Either I'm locked in or I'm just whatever. You know? And so with the majority of games I play, I'm just kind of whatever about it, because the second I hit like my skill ceiling for it, I'm like, I don't care anymore. Like I would rather just play this completely casually, because I cannot be emotionally invested unless I'm going to continue getting better and better. A one-trick Lucio would drop ranked games if I couldn't play as him. I used to be a one-trick Mercy. And it was... I feel like I was a good Mercy. But what made me realize Mercy is a garbage character, like genuinely, is not watching like the Overwatch League or whatever and realizing like nobody played Mercy. But it was... I watched like the top ranked Mercy. He had a YouTube channel. And I watched him play and I was like, oh, this is what like top level gameplay looks like? Like you're still barely contributing. Because Mercy was a dog shit character at the time. Mercy was like dog shit at the time. That's not saying you sending guides to play is probably worse, Pippa. And like after I saw all that, like I had racked up so many hours on Mercy because she was like all I played. And then it was like my interest in her like plummeted to 0. I was like, I suddenly do not care about this character at all anymore. It's like watching somebody be like the greatest at the worst character is only interesting if the character is like funny. Stand to the armor kits, turret do all work, Torbane. There was a guy that used to switch. He was a pro player and he would switch to Torbjorn to throw. And he like submitted one of his videos to one of the people that did like Overwatch coaching. And it was the funniest shit ever. It was the funniest shit ever. Torbjorn is an actually like interesting character. Was an interesting character back in the day to be like really good at, because he could one-shot so many characters with his left click. Was it left click or right click? He had like a heavy shot that did like 250 HP of damage. Stylosa? Was it Stylosa? No, Stylosa did the coaching, I think. Or was it the right click? Was it left click is shotgun and right click was the single shot? I don't remember. But if you could like time it and one-shot people, the Fran! It was the Fran! The Fran was the guy who would switch to Torbjorn to throw! Oh my god, it was so funny. It was so fucking funny. I used to love Overwatch content back in the day. Silas was the coach, yeah. Left was single? Oh, the Fran still streams? Well, Torbjorn was a gift and a curse at the same time. Old Torbjorn was so funny. Watching people wreck house with Torbjorn was hilarious. Because like pro level players would switch to Torbjorn and they would wreck house and they'd have all these golds and stuff at the bottom and the team would be seething at them. They'd be like, ban and kick him, report him for playing Torbjorn, blah 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 blah. And the Fran actually did get banned. The Fran got banned for playing Torbjorn. Because he was quote-unquote throwing. You guys remember that? I still have a Philly Fusion jersey. I never bought any of the real stuff. I have an XQC hoodie. But it's not Overwatch theme, it's just XQC. High level bans be wild. The Fran was super toxic though. You know, he was just saying what people needed to hear. Free my man, he did nothing wrong. The Fran never did anything wrong. When they introduced bans on characters depending on attacking or defending, I was done. Did they formally introduce that? Buy a juicer hoodie. Because I appreciate good content. It's made out of a weird material.
Like, I've never had a hoodie do this before. Maybe I washed it wrong, but my XQC hoodie, like, collects lint like a motherfucker. Like, lint, like, balls up on the hoodie. It's like a smooth hoodie. And lint balls up on the surface. And so it always looks dirty. I need to, like... And, like, just using a lint roller on it, like, doesn't fix it. Static? Like, Velcro? Pilling. I think it's pilling. Extra staticky. It's a really unique material on the hoodie. I don't know what it's actually made out of. I hand wash all my merch usually now. Plastic clothes would be like that. For some reason my bedsheet does that. Oh man. It's a plastic hoodie. God damn it. That hoodie was like $80. I paid like $80 for my XQC hoodie. It has a cheetah on it. The pills, you gotta shave that hoodie. 𝐒𝐤𝐤𝐄𝐎𝐍𝐍𝐄𝐎f. $80 hoodie get got. Man. Maybe it wasn't $80. Maybe it was like just the taxes on it. I don't know. Just 2 speeding tickets. Cheeto. Chat? Is that a... Chat, is that a dog? John Morgan, thank you. You mean pelling? Shut up. Looks like it happens if you wash or dry it too aggressively. Ah. Ah. I've saved tons of money not paying for dryer and not having to replace worn out clothing. I mean, I'm out here washing like 19th century housemaid. What do you mean? I feel like it is better to hand dry stuff. Hand drying stuff is a lot better. Wait, was it not auto-dropping this entire time? Wait, I think I just turned it off. Yeah, there we go. It was auto-dropping. Nice. That's all. They do sell devices specifically for shaving off those pills. They do? I think the towels. I don't even have a dryer. I have to hang stuff on a drying rack. That's like the best way of doing things, though. It's not worth drying your clothes normally. They get destroyed. Oh, like a fairy horse. What the hell? Fairy horse. Do I need to buy more horses or something? Does the $80 hoodie come with 6 consoles and a bunch of fucking wires? Sadly not. Nicopole, thank you. I was a Junkrat one trick, and they overbuffed him for a week. It was hilarious. Triple mine Junkrat. Flank Rat Eichenwald was so great. I loved playing Junkrat. Junkrat? Because I gave up. I started playing Overwatch on the Switch when the game started to become dog shit. And by the time it was on the Switch, the game was already dog shit. So I was just playing like to sate my addiction, basically. Not because the game was actually fun. But playing Junkrat was really fun. Because on console, nobody can aim. So you switch to Junkrat, and you stand around corners and you fly around in the air with your mines and stuff. And nobody can hit you. It's hilarious. It's very hilarious. I beat all the kids on the Switch. Junkrat and May were fun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They were peak. Grabbing people with Roadhog. Roadhog was cool. I had a Roadhog hoodie that I think I only just recently got rid of. But it was like a nice hoodie. I really liked it. I used to be like all in on Overwatch. I had like a little May Funko Pop that I would just keep in my bag. Because there wasn't any other like merch back then. Like the Funko Pops were like the first pieces of Overwatch merch. So I remember, like, I put a reserve. I called up GameStop, and I put a reserve on the McCree Funko Pop back in the day. I know. Not my best moment. Not my best moment, chat. And it was kind of peak because the GameStop employee drew a little McCree on my order. Like, on the receipt, he drew a little McCree and said, it's high noon. Very based. Very based. His soul had yet to be sucked out by corporate. Couldn't pay me to admit that. Listen, Funko Pops didn't have that kind of reputation back then, alright? Back then, it was like a fun way to get merch of characters that you normally couldn't get. Kaneko Lumi, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Pippa. I'm talking about the time I bought a McCree Funko Pop pre-ordered from GameStop. Hope you framed it. I did not. I think I still have it somewhere. Man. Funkos have always been cringe. They have not always been cringe. Back in the day, there weren't as many Funko Pops. And when, like, they would release Funko Pops of characters that had no other merch. So it was like, it was a cheap way to get merch, like a figure. An actual figure of characters that you like. It was really cool. Nowadays, there's a million Funko Pops, and every character that's even remotely popular has merch of them. And if they don't have like a bunch of merch of them now, they probably had a bunch of merch of them at one point or in other countries. So you can go on like fucking Mercari or whatever and find exactly what you want. I once bought Funko Pops of Baby Metal for a friend. Once I was able to afford them for myself, they were uncool. They were always garbage. I disagree. I disagree. Funko Pops were the OG NFTs, not even remotely similar. And Funko Pops could mean anything, but usually normie coded. I still like some Funko Pops. I think the Jurassic Park Funko Pops are really cute. Because they're just chibi dinosaurs. And if you paint eyes on them, they look good. Why? Because what? Because I just said they look like chibi dinosaurs. When you get the human Funko Pops, they don't look good. They all look like duplicates of each other. But let me show you the... Hold on. Oh god, not the fucking Distortus Rex one. Oh, they got new ones! Jumbo Spinosaurus. Oh, that's cute. I still think it's cute. I still think some of these are good. Like this? I think if you don't like this, if you don't like it, you might just not be into like dinosaurs and stuff. But if you're like, nah, it looks like a Funko Pop, so you're insane. You're insane. Because they don't look like regular Funko Pops. Removed from the context of being a Funko Pop, this is cute. And they're so fucking affordable. Here's another set. These are completely fine in my opinion. These are completely fine. I think these are adorable. They're little chibi dinosaurs. They look kind of creepy. They're dinosaurs. They're horror monsters. Most Funko Pops, though, they do look bad. One with the yellow eyes looks cool. He does look cool. The Giganotosaurus. Funko Pops tend to look better if they have mouths. This is evidence of that. I do agree with that. I do agree with that. Non-humanoids were the only thing Funko was decent at. Yeah, the My Little Pony ones were pretty cute too. My Little Pony Funko Pop. And My Little Pony did not have figures that looked authentic to the characters in the show when the Funko Pops were first released. So these were like the first show accurate figures that weren't like miniature. There were miniature that were like show accurate. These were like the first that were show accurate and not super fucking tiny. Those eyes.
I think they're fine. I think they're fine. But you can also mod the eyes. You can put like little white dots on them. Modded Funko Pop eyes. People do it for the Pokemon ones and they tend to look a lot better. Of course, now that I go to Google, I can't find any good examples. Gun range fodder! What the fuck? Okay, you know what? No, the Pokemon ones do look ugly, actually. The Pokemon ones do look fucked up. They fucked up with Pokemon. Middle one looks off? There's 4 of them. What do you mean middle one looks off? Pop-Up Parade son or Funko Pop daughter? I like Pop-Up Parade figures, even though they are really fucking overpriced sometimes. Pop-Up Parade figures be like, here's the most garbage quality figure available for your favorite character. That will be $80, please. And you're just like, what? What? Are you serious right now? Is this for fucking real? Did you get Uma Musume Funkos? I don't think so. Aren't they all the same price? Not in America. Not the American aftermarket. I don't show my face like you, Funko Pops. To me, are only cool when I have them signed by VAs and celebrities. For a while, I thought like it was cool to get merch signed like that. But I've started to become more misanthropic, and now I don't want anything signed. I don't want anything signed by the disgusting fleshoids that took part in the creation of the thing that I view as pure and holy. It might have something to do with me getting really emotionally attached to the character Colress. And then finding out everything about that. there was like that, and then like with Kira, I didn't even like get anything signed, but like I thought about it because that one Kira VA had like a merch shop where he would even do like videos of him signing stuff, and so I did like the cameo, and then just, oh man, I learned so much stuff I wish I could unlearn. I learned so much shit I wish I could fucking unlearn. I have no clue what you're on about. Good for you, man. Good for you. You know, all I can say is don't meet your heroes. Don't meet the voice actors for characters that you really like. I think your problem is English VAs. Well, Japanese VAs are, like, impossible. You will never get anything signed by English or by Japanese voice actors because Japanese voice actors are like actual fucking celebrities. Japanese voice actors are like actual idols. You will not get like little voice memos and stuff from Japanese VAs. That's like, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. They're actually good at their jobs, they are. Part of that is because Japanese VAs like take their craft way more seriously. I've gotten tons of signatures from JPVAs over the years, going to conventions, top tier ones too, like Miyuki Sawashiro. Oh, I don't think I'd be able to. JPVAs can get pretty horrific, like a certain Gundam VA. Well, there's dog shit people in every line of work. Patchbeard, thank you. Just got back from F1 and it was as good as you said. Damn right, it was as good as I said. VA Japan, but like for real, yeah, unironically. Man. It's just different. It's just different. English VAs take their craft very serious, but themselves more so they give purposely subtle acting because they treat it like real acting. Oh, you're not cooking. You are not cooking right now. Your ass is not cooking. Get out of the kitchen. You don't even know where the forks are. Get out. Japanese voice or not, English voice actors be like, huh? You're telling me that 2 + 2? No. No, it can't be. There's no way. You're lying to me. 2 + 2 = 4. What? How could this be? And you're just sitting there like, bro. I'm reading the subtitles right now. The original line was, oh wow, 2 + 2 = 4? The fuck happened? What the original line was, oh wow, 2 + 2 = 4. And it was meant to be sarcastic. The fuck did I just listen to? Still better performance than 98% of VAs would give. And VAs would give. It's just wild. Feeling gonna give Kira would never figure out what 2 + 2 is. What the fuck? Yeah, he would. Who the hell are thinking? The most valuable celebrity signed piece is a business card autographed by Pipkin Pippa. Have it framed in my apartment. You are the one who got it. Oh my god. So I made those business cards that I had management give out at Offkai. And I signed one of them. I only signed one. So that's 1 in 500. And then management was talking to me. They were like, yeah! Somebody was bragging about how they managed to get the signed Pippa card. And I was like, oh, like an Oshi push or something? And they were like, no, like the business cards you gave out. Glad I think you pair that with insulting localization. Yeah. So yeah. Congratulations, man. I don't know if they gave that one to like the first person who asked for them. I don't even know how that went down. Like, did you guys have to ask for them? Or were they just like given out? I couldn't believe that all 500 of them managed to get given out. That part is crazy to me. That part is insane to me. They were just handing them out. Ah. A lot of people win. Next year! Well, I guess maybe next... Well, FaZe-Con? I guess I could do it at every con. Every con that... Well, I guess I probably won't be physically present at FaZe-Con. Cosplayers helped with it. Aw, wait, the cosplayers were handing them out? I have some con exclusive Oshi push cards. Someday maybe I'll get Pippa's signature on my holographic Pippa card. I hope you're thinking, no, the one I'm referring to is even older. Oh! Was it during like a meet and greet? There were some like hand-signed cards for meet and greets. I really like that technology. I hope at FaZe-Con we can get something like that. Look at how think. Oh, I read that. They were handing out cards all weekend. I only gave them the cards on Saturday, I think. You mean Offkai 1? Offkai 1 didn't have hand-signed cards, I don't think. Did it? Oh, maybe it did. Yeah, it did. It did. I think. They like sent us... They mailed us stuff, and then I had to mail it back. Which was a pain in the ass. Can you sign my sundial? It would be funny if they could like hide me behind a curtain at FaZe-Con and I could sign random stuff. They just like hand it into the void, I sign it, and then they hand it back. Offkai 2 is when you use the digital machine. Ah, nostalgia. That would be sick. It would be sick. I would pay a stupid amount of money for a Pippa figurine. I want a Pippa figurine! You guys have to message Good Smile and tell them you want Pippa Nendoroid to exist. Pay no attention to the chuba behind the curtain. No joke, at AXLE, a number of creators have obscured themselves while signing. The creator of Goblin Slayer signed a full body robe and hood that covered his face. Wow. They drop it in a slot and then it gets thrown out on the other side with a signature. Well, I can't take that much more damage, but I will do it. I thought you two had them. I mean, that's like a chibi. That's a chibi figure. I think like a Nendoroid or like a proper like full-size figure would be really cute. Would be really cool. Pippa Figma win. Whoa. I'm not popular enough. I want figure art so it can accompany my Peckle figure. 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐴's Neo Funko. I'm gonna be real, I don't like the faces on most 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐴s. I had management look over the 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐴s and like give a fuck ton of feedback for the 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐴s figure so they could get the face right. And I think the face did come out really good. I'm biased, but I think I have like the best face. Or one of the best faces for 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐴s. Her plush is one of the better 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐴s I've seen. I think it's funny looking. I think the back of it looking like a penis is funny. And I don't really like the face, but I was very honored because I had never had a plushie made of me before. So I was like, whatever you guys want to do sounds good to me. It's great. I'm glad you guys like it. It does look like a penis. The Korobukia Pippa model would be neat. Oh. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. If I ever get famous. Yatsuki Mini Pippa plush is my favorite one. Oh. I bought the $100 Pippa plush. What a funny thing, my plushie is still in the mailing bag thing. I bought the $100 Pippa plush from Hinatsuki. I don't know what to do with it. I might throw it against the wall. I don't know. I don't know. The $100 Pippa plush is the squeaky one. Does it squeak? Soak it in milk. I'm gonna soak it in milk and throw it at a wall. Put it in a jar. Missed the Pip and Kirsha plushies by just a little bit both times. Man. I would say they're probably on eBay, but people charge a lot for them. If you have squeakers. Ah! Wait, that's so cool! I didn't know there's squeakers in the feet. I'll have to try that. They're super upcharged. I'm lucky I got both. The Tenma one too. I saw the Marifumo for like 140. Oh man. Man. You know, I complained about this in the work Discord. I was like, it's kind of bullshit in this industry that like when people retire, their merch suddenly becomes like super cheap. I have like so much rare VTuber merch and stuff. And it's like, a lot of it, like when I first got it, was expensive. And now, with like the people graduated, is worthless. I mean, it's still worth something to me emotionally, right? But in terms of like actual physical value, if I had waited a few more years, it would have been like $20. Cutting Stacks is like, your plush and Kira's always fighting over the papiers. I hope neither of them get in my guns. He was like, I sold my in-package new Pippa, Kirsha plush, Lua jacket, and Mewtwo's on eBay. Only went for 180. Oh, well, there you guys go. Hey, wait a minute. Why are you selling it? What the fuck? The fate of micro-celeb status. No demand from new fans. I guess so. Like the reverse of sports. Yeah, it is like the reverse of sports, isn't it? I think it's because in the VTuber industry, like, people are... like, talking about PLs is taboo, right? You can't just be like, oh yeah, she's this, and before she was in this company. That's not allowed. It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. Oh my god, all these tables. Oh, sorry, thank you. Could Pippa's Trade Guild made Pippa figure might be in the box? Not 100% sure. I'll have to look at it. I'll have to see the quality in person. Fuzzy1, thank you. My Pippa and Kira plushies are defending my Henya plush, hiding behind them. How are the horses today, Pippa? They are going well. Boy, shelving, thank you. To be fair, VTubing itself is the opposite of sports. Why? Because it's no talent. Oh man, this table's fucked up. This table's fucked up, man. How do I rotate it back? What the fuck? Stairway to Heaven. Oh, we got a clover. I'll put this. How do I rotate things like this? I wanted to go along the wall. Along the wall. Bro! Bro! Whatever. A horse statue. A jump pad? Ooh. Pile of coins. A rebirth trophy. 50 horses discovered trophy. Ancient table. Ooh. This doesn't really let me, like, jump very high. I have to be... oh, but if you're on a horse, you jump really high. There we go. Whoa, there's a horse up there. Wait, somebody... is that somebody up there? Oh yeah, I think somebody was up there. Oh, they're climbing up the pegs. How many are you, Pippa? I managed to pull over at 100 in a random measure lane pull. Let's fucking go! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Oops. Bag. Oh yeah. But this is starting to look like something you'd see in Hoarders. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. But yeah, VTuber stuff. I wonder if it'll ever change. I wonder if it'll ever... like, if people will ever start, like, listing their previous qualifications, so to speak, on, like, their resume. Probably. I personally think the horse tower looks great. Thank you. Change is going to be slow now that the big boom has happened. I've heard discussions about it. People think that, I gotta sneeze. Try guy that you. People don't think that. I just have to sneeze. I got Pippa plush hat with a Alpenhood wizard hat with a Niana banana plush with an Alpenflash cap next to it. I don't know what Alpenflage is. Alpenflash? The PL taboo is for the best, in my opinion. I wonder. Surely it would be on a resume. What about like a public portfolio? Oh, Alps camo. Oh. Really bless you. I don't think I'm gonna sneeze. I think it's so over for me. I don't think I'm gonna sneeze. Cat likes to play with dolls. True. I don't know. I was talking to people, and it seems like people's like speculation is that the VTuber industry, you know, like all the corpos are falling apart right now. And so what will happen is more agencies like Mythic will pop up that just kind of like round up like individual talents to get them like sponsors and stuff to handle like the back end for them. And then after a few years, people will be like, oh man, I sure wish that I was like part of a company that would like handle even more stuff for me. And then companies will start to make like a comeback. And then companies will fall apart again, and like the cycle will continue. It'll go like indies, MCNs, companies, indies. Cycle begins anew. Maybe with some slight variation, like maybe it'll go companies, then MCNs, then indies. Life is made of cycles. The Japanese idol industry contract was never very healthy to begin with. It's for the best. We're seeing what happened with Machinima and fucking MCMs on YouTube in the early days. People see a successful VTuber and want to do it too. And yet, FaZe isn't a phase. I hope not. Like I was saying earlier, I joined FaZe Connect back when there was nothing but like stock photos and stuff on the website. I'm so lucky that nobody else wanted me. I'm so lucky. MCN, multi-channel network. They're like agencies that take in existing channels, take a bit of their profits, and then offer them other stuff. Like marketing or sponsorships and shit like that. I feel the same about my current job too. Weird how fate works. It is weird how fate works. Wait, are my horses not auto-dropping anymore? Oh, they are. Okay. Ended up exactly where you belong. I guess so. I guess so. It's very... I don't know. Very surprising, I guess. I don't think... Like, I'm gonna be 100% blunt. I don't think... Ah! God didn't want me to be blunt. So my OBS disconnected for a moment. I don't know if you guys could hear the bloop. She doesn't think. It just died for a moment. I don't think. Picklebull, thank you. All these VTuber companies imploding can all be drawn back to bad faith management. Literally all they had to do was be good people. Hopefully this public display keeps Fishman on his best behavior. There's more to it than that. There's more to it than that. There's more to running a good company than just being a good person. Often the path to hell is paved with good intentions. But like being blunt, I've always wanted there to be like a backup plan in case, like, for whatever reason I got kicked out of FaZe or I left FaZe Connect or whatever. And now looking at like the entirety of the internet, the state of the industry, I don't think that exists. I don't think there is like a backup plan. Just go indie, easy. But being indie is not easy. Not at all. Being indie is way harder than being in a company. McDonald's hires VTubers. Don't leave. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. I know how good I got it here. I know how fucking good I've got it here. Indie is hard, really hard, yeah. When you're independent, you have to handle everything on your own. Everything. You have to be running all of your channels. Not just like in terms of uploading content, but also like on the legal side of things. Like handling copyright stuff. Handling like, if you do music, you have to do like the music distribution stuff. If you're doing Messenger, thank you for giving me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're doing convention appearances, you have to handle all of that. You have to handle the logistics for all of that. Selling merch, you have to like pick a supplier. If you like right now, I go to management. Often, well, management comes to me. They're like, Pippa, what do you want for your birthday merch? And I'm like, I don't know. Enamel pins. And if I was independent, I would have to... It wouldn't just be like, oh, I want an enamel pin. It would be like, okay, now I need to find a supplier for the enamel pins. I need to find an artist that is willing to make stuff that can be turned into an enamel pin. I need to choose what type of enamel pin because there's multiple different types. There's like the soft enamel, hard enamel. Then there's like other features like glow in the dark and stuff. Then there's also like things being made into enamel pins have to have like limited colors because like doing more colors costs more, and the line thickness has to be like a certain way because the enamel pins, like the lines, are made out of metal that then hold the enamel in between. So like you have to be like aware of that, and you can't make parts that are too complicated, like too small or too detailed or whatever. And so like imagine like all of these, like sorting out the details with everything, but applied to everything. Everything that you do, every piece of merch, every sponsorship, everything. Just don't be lazy, Pippa. Okay, 𝐒𝐴𝐻𝐻𝐷, go start your own business. Go start your own business and become a millionaire. And get back to me. There's different types of freedoms. There's different types of freedom. And I will take the freedom of being told not to say 𝐒𝐴𝐻𝐷𝐿 stuff on stream if it means that I don't have to do like commissioning artists to make enamel pins. Damn, Pips, you're a millionaire. I am not a millionaire. But there's a much better shot of me becoming a billionaire in Face Connect than there is me doing shit on my own. Eepy Sleepy, thank you for the raid! Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Pip, again, Pippa. We're playing horse pachinko. Just got to the lottery. There are so many indie VTubers, I think it's harder to stand out these days. That's another nice part about being in a company. Is if Face Connect... Like, being in Face Connect, right? Like, Plinko. If I took like a month-long vacation, my brand is not dead. There's other people in Face Connect, like, doing stuff. Maybe occasionally referencing me. And like, oh, is my YouTube dying? My OBS is dying. I think my internet's bad today. My internet's bad today. Oh, man. Which is fine. Oh. I guess it's just YouTube then. What the fuck? This is probably why indies stick together. Think of how many indies, indie VTubers that you wouldn't know of unless they were part of like some group. You know? Think of like You know how there's like the Twitch like social groups? And sometimes they'll give themselves like unit names and stuff? Oh my god, it's like really dying. Pressure them, thank you. One of these days, one of the hardest things about being indie is getting noticed these days. How do you even break out of the perpetual 100 view limbo and get advertised? A13, thank you. Just said brand isn't dead and YouTube dies. Yeah, what the hell? Man. It's just YouTube. It's working on Twitch. True, that's how I found Mari. The clicks are real. I think clicks are good. Not the negative implications that come with clicks. But when you're part of like a group, your name is tied to something larger than you. So if you went away for like a week or whatever, you're still part of something bigger than you. You're not just gone. It's stable again, catching up now. I wouldn't have found half the VTubers I watch if people didn't do collabs or have groups. If I had to start over as an indie, I would collab like a motherfucker. Trigger point, thank you. Pretty much all the indie VTubers I watch are the ones you recommended. Hell yeah. I remember back before Face Connect, I thought collabs were stupid. Even in Face Connect, for like the first year or two, I thought collabs were a fucking chore. Because I didn't want to do them. You know? I'm like... How do I say this? Ruffles Dad, thank you for the prime! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I didn't understand, like, the mutual benefit of collaborations. Lone wolf. I was very lone wolf. I was like... I'm still kind of like this, where it's like... I don't know, I guess I get kind of like Menhera, and I'm like, I don't want to collab with people. I don't want my net worth to be based on my network. I don't want to, like... I don't know. Because it's hard. Collabs are... This is my opinion. I think collabs are the hardest type of stream. I would take like a high effort, like complicated, like I don't know, like some super creative stream over a collab. Most of the time. Most of the time. There are some people where I'm like, hell yeah, like let's collab. That'll be fun. But collabs are like my brain is dying as my network connection dies. I don't know, it's just hard. It's hard for me. I'm stupid. I don't listen, chat. So in real life, I've only been able to become like social when I'm around people that I've already known for like quite a while and like already gone through all the hoops of like testing boundaries and like learning like how to be like a human being around this person and that person, because you have to be a different kind of human around different people. Because if you... It's like that meme of, oh no, I used personality A with friend group B. Fuck. You know? Like that... That's difficult for me. That's difficult for me. So like... That's like what collabs are all the time. And every time like you do a collab with somebody new, it's like, oh god, I've got to develop like a new
way to interact with somebody while also still maintaining the personality that my viewers came to see. And to this day, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. That's called introversion. We almost all have that. You've had really good collabs and really cringe collabs, but it's okay. It's like... Ah, man. Many hats theory. Sociopaths versus the introvert. Or the invert. I've done that, but mentioned Azure Lane instead of real history. Man, don't think about it. Just be genuine. Be yourself. You're Pippa, even if Pippa is somewhat a character. I feel like I'm like the least amount of character when I'm on stream. I feel like real life is more of a character. I feel like in real life, I'm an empty husk of a human being that is forced to adapt to the world around me when it's not a world that I really want to live in to begin with. And when I'm online, I get to be who and what I want to be. And it doesn't matter if other people don't like that because they can just fuck off to their own corner of the internet, so it doesn't matter. Like, this is my space. I get to do largely whatever I want. Other than having to be aware of the consequences, like, for those around me. You know? So there's restrictions, but very minimal restrictions. You know? And the opposite problem, I feel like I bulldoze people with my personality. See, I prefer people that do stuff like that, because then I can retreat into the background. When I was in high school, I had an epiphany. I remember I was walking down the staircase of a school that I would only attend for 2 weeks. And as I got to the bottom of the stairs, I realized that I was a background character. I realized that I was an incidental NPC that only existed to fill space, to add world building. And then, like, content creation, even if I was, in the grand scheme of things, a background character, for just a little while, and for whoever wanted to listen, I could be the main character. You know? She realized she was an NPC. I realized I was an NPC. Or share something, thank you. That was the original idea of JP and the VTubers, where they can be more true to themselves as VTuber than IRL. Even then, I still don't really view myself as, like, the main character of my stream. Like, I'm the main character of my stream because it's my stream, right? But I try to view it, like, more objectively. Like, this is all just what it is. There are no background characters. There are no main characters. Nothing is anything. Who cares? But then I get, like, that little bit of bloom. I get the little bit of bloom where I'm like, I hope that I'm like, you know, in, like, the TV show or the manga where somebody's watching, like, their favorite TV show or their streamer or whatever, and then they get that little bit of inspiration to, like, keep going in life and stuff, or they feel like that, oh my god, they're literally me, and they reach, like, an epiphany, and, like, they change their ways, or they, like, feel motivated. That's my ideal. And so in a way, I become, again, a background character. Even in my ideal scenario, I'm back to being a background character. That sounds so emo. How is it emo? Is horse pachinko making you feel existential? I don't know how we got to this topic.
I don't necessarily think it was the pachinko. It's undeniably true that certain people get more in life at the expense of others. That's not really what I was thinking. Become the flower pot instead of the flower. You're someone I talk about with my friends a lot. You're a neat thing that exists. Don't be so neurotic. Oh, well, there you go. Man, I am neurotic. Wait, cutaway. Pippa is the cutaway. Cutaway character. Oh, cutaway gag. Pippa's the cutaway gag. What the fuck? Pippa, you need therapy. I don't want therapy. I apologize to my family for being neurotic recently. Like... So when the car broke down, I ended up staying with family in that area. And I hadn't talked to them, I think like in about a year. And I told them, I was like, about a year, maybe it was like more than a year. I don't know how long. Thomas Gunther, thank you. You'll always be the MC to me, Pippa. Oh, thank you. But you should be your MC. You should be the MC. You should be the main character. I told them, like at the end, like I was talking, I was like, yeah, can you come help? Blah 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 blah. Like I'll meet you here. Blah 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 blah. All right, thanks. Love you. Bye. And like I didn't think anything of it, but then like the day after, like things are settled down, and I ended up like staying a bit longer just to spend more time with that part of my family. And they go, yeah, I asked so-and-so, or I brought this up to so-and-so. I don't think we ever heard you say that before. And I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah, you ended your sentence with love you. And I'm like, I am less neurotic now. Internet's cutting out. But yeah, I think I am becoming more normal, less neurotic. No therapy don't fix my yeah, but she's already perfect. I didn't even think anything of it. Like when I said it, it's like, oh, it's my family members. I'll tell them I love them. I feel like I'm the main character of a very obscure anime that maybe 3 people know about. Well, you know what? Those 3 people are probably the biggest fans. Show more love and spread it around, Pips. I should. She's mellowing out. I'm mellowing out. YouTube stream dying. Can I get the Miss Super Chat list? I'll probably just call it here for today. Thinking of yourself as the main character requires you to dissociate from reality, to be honest. I think it's being in tune with reality because you are the main character of your own life. And if you don't prioritize yourself, nobody else will. Yeah, but discovers the power of love. Alright, let's read the super chats. Eliazani, thank you. Hi, Pippa. I got stuck working mandatory OT for the next 8 weeks. I won't be able to catch you live in a while. See you later. Funny pink rabbit in my head. Well, hell yeah! I hope that you get paid overtime. I hope. I guess you can get paid. Well, you can get like unpaid overtime and stuff. I just kind of defaulted to assuming, so I said hell yeah. I hope it's paid overtime. I hope it's paid overtime. But you said got stuck working mandatory OT, so I don't know. I hope it's paid overtime. Have you taken a personality test before? Like a BuzzFeed one? Bongo Bongo, thank you. On time? What the hell? Perkin, thank you. Ganba with Gamba! Unlike, thank you. I think James Jameson is stuck in his alt account. He's monitoring you. Poor God, thank you. Tilde levels away, Tilde. This is thank you. Pippa Wood and the Christ I opened stream to. Hamilton MC, thank you, 𝐒𝐴𝐴𝐵𝐵𝐵. Do you have any opinions on dressage or similar equestrian sports? I've just started learning about it. I'm not sure about it ethically. Ethically speaking, some of the people into dressage are huge assholes. Some of the people into dressage are complete fucking asshole pieces of shit motherfuckers. But that's with any sport, so I think dressage largely is fine. Lunch Grim, thank you. Isn't Death the pale horse? No, Death rides a pale horse. Cheaper, thank you for the 10. Lord Kotetsu, thank you. Ditching some of my money so I can integer overflow my luck. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey you, thank you. The 5. Hey Pippa, heard you were thinking about playing 𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐵𝐵𝐵. I hope it falls through and you at least play through episode 1, as I think you'll love it. Hope all is well. I think you're confused. Hope it falls through means like you hope that I won't play it. I don't think I'll play 𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐵𝐵𝐵. Oh my god, my stream's dying. The red Willie, thank you. Oh no, it's going to the glue factory. Hey Lincoln, thank you. Don't turn right this time. What? I goes thank you. Getting someone on the inside of another company is a viable corporate strategy. Many corporations do it, and sometimes at top levels. I feel like I've seen that in the VTuber industry. Unfortunately. Crunch time, thank you. Congrats on joining Velour. Strange pickup, but happy for you. I'm not in Velour. Someone, thank you. Wasn't your past life Pecora? What the fuck? Tips and overtime for Bateman, thank you. I heard Sakuna hired Gen 1 mainly because he needed people to play games with him at VTuber 2nd. That is not true. Wasn't that, thank you. The good old days. Phil said, thank you. They didn't give you an NDA. Those fools. Hey, Blackout, thank you. Pippa, you know there's a Clipper compilation of you being Sakuna's lapdog, right? Is there? That's good. People should know. People should know. So that if people tell me anything that they realistically shouldn't tell me, it's on them. If I tell Sakuna. That's their fault for telling me. God hates taxes, thank you. Congrats on Corporal Life, Rabbit Horse Lady. Become Orthodox, thank you. You mean we have to pay? With like everything that's been happening lately, I've been like afraid to like reach out to people and like give my sympathies and stuff, because like I know I kind of have like that I guess like that potential of like, oh man, like what if Pippa's gonna try and like poach or whatever. So I feel like awkward doing it because I feel like I've gotten that reputation a little bit. It's mean. It's not your place, but I'm sure a DM would be fine if you wanted. I sent one like, oh man, I'm so sorry, DM. Hey Raccoon, thank you. Hey Pippa, did you hear that Haru's record was beaten a couple months ago? Saga's Tenma what is currently 001117. She had a race the other day where she was able to valiantly place 10th. Well, good for her. Look at Helper, thank you. After telling Sakuna the offer they made, did you ask him, so what's your counter offer? No, I didn't ask for. I didn't get like a formal offer because I didn't hear them out. Look at Helper, thank you. After telling Sakuna the offer that, alright, with that. Phyllis said thank you. Remember when the PPs also have severe pipkin? Be Blackout, thank you. Pippa is the only VTuber whose fans wouldn't want to shake her hand. What the fuck? Any Taxes, thank you. I don't think this is how horses reproduce or move for that matter. Silver Dogs, thank you. USA is the only country with America in the name. Because we're the greatest in America. Equal Pole, thank you. I was a Junkrat one trick and they overbuffed him for a week. It was hilarious. Bustin' Nuts, thank you. Funkos are the cheap knockoff of Beanie Babies. Not even in the same realm. Still not funny, thank you. My plushie's still in the mailing bag thing. Oh, so yeah, thank you. Sometimes life throws you a bone. Give you a break. Mistress, thank you. Sakuna has succeeded and we're gonna fix him up part. Now he just needs to turn you all into idols and his dream will come true. How do you thank you? I'm too autistic to be able to keep up the whole personality A with friend group B mentality. Either people like me or they don't. I've got work personality, friend group personality, and day-to-day personality. Like daily life personality. And daily life personality, there is no personality. I am an empty husk. take everything like too seriously because my brain is not turned on. So like somebody will say something and I will interpret it in like the most serious way. Because like I don't have like the computations are not working in my brain. It's like it's not the like yeah, I'm apathetic. I'm apathetic, so everything is just like I'm not gonna process it. I'm just okay. This is what is said. Okay. And work personality is more friendly. And then friend personality is trying to be the best version of myself that I can be. Alright. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. YouTube is dying, so unfortunately I am going to end stream a little bit early. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. And heck yeah. Please be kind to others. Sleep well. And be the main character of your own life. Oh man, YouTube is not maintaining smooth streaming. Oh man, it's like super dying. Alright, thank you guys so much for stopping by. My name is 𝐒𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐴, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh, it's a cringe! Till they falls away today! Till they falls away today! Till they falls away today!
She'll be offline. 𝐒𝐲𝐢𝐚𝐥